Death and decay. Doesn't smell like death.
Or decay?
No. The breath of God is much more offensive than this.
This is an homage to my husband, Cara Noir, because you're so old. So I found this Versace here, the 30 mil for $19.99 here at Shoppers Drug Mart. If you go right down to the bottom, this is a 50 mil. It's $89. All right, you guys. So now that you saw all the clips of all the different places that we went to, I'm just going to show you the haul in general. I'm going to start with perfumes because most of you are probably here for perfume or candles. So you're going to do perfumes and then into candles. I got a couple pieces of clothing as well. This was so much fun. It's so nice to find someone who enjoys a hobby. You guys know if you're into wax and candles, you know how hard it is that people don't understand why you have 100,000 candles in your house, except for that really good friend of yours. This is what Cara is to me, definitely, and more than just fragrance. But she definitely understands the love and the passion that we have for great scented things. And what works for one person may not work for another, right? So that's another great thing about fragrance, as you know and I know as well. So let's hop into this haul, and may I just say, oh my gosh. So first off, I'm actually going to share with you guys what I did pick up at Lush. Now these were full price. They weren't on sale. We will get to the sale items very shortly. So this is the Avo Co-Wash, and this is literally just like the Avo bath bomb. You guys, I don't tend to have a lot of baths in the daytime. I don't tend to have a lot of baths in the summer. But when I do, the one and only bath bomb I use is the Avo Bath, the little green one that they have. It's consistently been a part of their lineup for quite some time, like years. It is my favorite. It's avocado, it's citrusy, bergamot, lemon, lime. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You guys, this body spray smells delightful. And for this time of the year, so good. Now, this bottle here, like I said, is full price. But these little sprays from Lush, in my experience, they are so long lasting, you really don't need much. They're also beach bag approved. Look at this bottle. You have a safety right here, the little red safety. You can take this to the beach, the pool, wherever. This is absolutely friggin' fantastic. I am so happy. I wasn't even planning on purchasing this, but when we were in the Dartmouth Lush, I was like, yeah. I love it. I just couldn't stop smelling this. So this is the Avo Co-Wash. The juicy, fruity scents of bergamot and Itsy Kubiba oils leave you feeling fresh all day long. Gorgeous, you guys. Highly recommend, especially if you're in a really hot climate and if you like those citrusy notes, yes. And then here in this little coffin, as they put it, not me, is a little gem from Lush. So this is my second fragrance in this size I purchased from Lush, and they called this the coffin. There we go. So this is Lord of Misrule. Now, if you've been following me on my channel for any time really, you know how much I love Lord of Misrule. It is a bath bomb I have fallen in love with. The bath bomb only comes out for Halloween into the Christmas time, and when the Christmas sale is on Boxing Day, or here in Halifax, the 27th, I go all out and I'll buy as many as I can find. Well, this is a dead-on dupe for that bath bomb. This is the Lord of Misrule perfume. This is an eau de parfum, and this is beautiful. Lord of Misrule is one of those very difficult, to me, it's very difficult for me to describe. There's a lot of incense in it, which I'm not normally a fan of. There is pepper. It just all goes well. It's a sexy, unisex scent for sure. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. I am absolutely just super happy to have this in my collection now. And like I said, I've loved the bath bomb for so many years, and I'm really, really thankful to have this one little perfume bottle in my collection as well. Okay, let's talk about the one full price item that I paid for. The Iced Star Angel. And I wasn't expecting to love this. I actually had Nova on my list to purchase, which was the last release in Angel Nova. But when I smelled this, I'm like, Nova, move aside. I have enough other fragrances like you. This I need. This is so good, you guys. The hype is truly real on this. Now, the hype is truly real as long as you love your coconut, your pina colada type scents, like very, very fruity. What I love is I have the Angel Au Croisier 2019, and this is, of course, 2021, and this is the newest release. And this one, you guys, stands up. So just to give you guys a comparison, this is the brand new one that does stand up. There is a bottom. This one, the bottom is just the flattened part of here, so you have to lay it down. Au Croisier 2019 and Ice Star 2021. You guys, this is so good. So Arlene, Delicious Delights, you kind of got me addicted to this because of her review. If you don't follow her, I will also put her information down below as well. It's coconut. I get like the citrusy notes, but I feel like I get pineapple, coconut water. Oh, this just screams summertime, you guys. Again, this could be worn on the beach, could be worn by the poolside, it doesn't matter. I have 4 more fragrances that I picked up for $19.99 from Shoppers Drug Mart. Again, those end caps, you guys really have to go check them out. They're amazing, and you have to sift through everything. As you probably already saw in the video, we literally were moving things around because you never know what might be behind something that you've seen like 1,000 times. Well, in this case, I have never seen this one anywhere at any Shoppers in my hunt. Let's put it that way. This is from Elizabeth Arden in Untold Eau Fraiche. This is an eau de toilette version of this particular fragrance. The box is stunning. If you guys can see that, it's beautiful. But, you know, while we're on the end caps, we're also both looking up Fragrantica notes for everything to see. And yeah, as soon as I saw the notes to this one, I was like, this is mine. You guys, look at the bottle. Look at the twist. It almost looks like a heart. Like it almost has that right there at that angle. It has a heart. And then it comes across, comes around. It's absolutely stunning. Oh, it is refreshing and soft. Citrusy, like again, bergamots. You've got your citruses. You've got a little tiny bit, I feel like a little musk in there. Oh, it's beautiful. It won't be a strong one. I think it's going to be one of those fragrances that is just going to be delightful to wear just as a refreshing spritz during the afternoon, the heat of the day. Also, I think would be very good in the spring months as well as the summer months. So that is Untold Eau Fraiche by Elizabeth Arden. So next up, we have an eau de toilette in Cool Water. And this one is from Davidoff. Not a brand that I'm that familiar with, but they had this one for women. And this is just a beautiful little bottle. It's nothing massive. This is a 30 milliliter bottle. So this one is another freshie, if you can probably tell by the bottle. It definitely is a freshie. A little bit of musk, but there's definitely more of aquatic. Where there, a little seaside. I wouldn't say salt, but I would say like an ocean air kind of breeze scent to it. It can almost be a really pleasant like laundry soap or something like that, or a bounce sheet or a dryer sheet, that kind of thing. It's really beautiful. Now, again, eau de toilette's not gonna last probably a long time, but of course I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes. Again, this is from Davidoff in Cool Water. Okay, something I had never seen at any of the end caps before. This one here is from Hugo Boss, and it's called Sunset. So this is the box here, and this is the packaging. So they've got the Hugo Boss there and all around. It's an ombre bottle. And if you can imagine, what fruit do you think this might smell like? Bueller. I can't hear you. Bueller? Yeah. Oranges. Oh, this is so good. I wouldn't say this is a super strong scent, but it's beautiful. I think this would be a great workout fragrance, or just hanging out on my patio, or like go for lunch kind of scent that you feel a little citrusy, you know, a little love for that citrus note. I really, really love this one, you guys, and I especially love the bottle. I love the look of this bottle. For $20 or $19.99, you can't go wrong. Again, this is from Hugo Boss in Boss Orange Sunset. Before I get talking to you guys about what I found at Winners for perfume and home and clothing, I'm going to share with you the very last Shoppers Drug Mart $19.99 purchase that I made, and it's probably the best one. Why? Well, this particular fragrance was $19.99, and this is a 30 milliliter bottle. So we know that this particular fragrance is still for sale in the full price section. So what did we do? I picked this up, held on to it. We went back to the full price section in the beauty boutique at Shoppers Drug Mart, found its mama at the 50 ml size for $89. 30 ml of Versace Versense was this 30 ml was $19.99, and its counterpart of 50 ml was $89. So we knew it was a good find, and it's a beautiful fragrance. It's something that's not discontinued. It's still out there. Just a really beautiful bottle. I've never owned a Versace. I don't think I've owned a Versace fragrance ever. So this, again, as you can probably imagine, is definitely a freshie. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is going to last a little bit longer on the skin. I can just sort of tell kind of by the smell of it. There's a more richness to it, a more of a, definitely, again, citrusy note, airy note. It's definitely a freshie. Again, if you love your freshies, definitely try to find this Versace Versense. Again, 30 milliliters for $19.99, and its counterpart at 50 mils, they're selling for $89. So that is a good deal. Next is a fragrance that I found on our last day at our last stop, and I was like, oh my gosh. I had two different fragrances in my hand. I'm like, one Kim. So I decided to pick on my last day of checking all these stores out. This one was at Winners. So this is the first of two Winners finds that I picked up. This is in Luna by Nina Ricci in Les Belles de Nina. So I've never owned a Nina Ricci. This is, it says eau de toilette. Look at this bottle. It is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Look at that little lid, or there is no lid. Look at the little sprayer. It's so cool. It's gourmand, it's sweet. It feels like there's pralines and caramel and all this on the other, which is definitely up my alley. You guys know that. I'm a gourmand lover. So let's get this a spray. Ooh, that atomizer. Oh, so good. I actually feel like I get some sort of, it's like a praline. I do get like kind of like a green apple kind of, or some type of apple note to it. And I'm not saying that because it looks like an apple, but it's beautiful. It's sweet. If you like something La Vie Belle type style, I think you would really enjoy this one. This was $39.99, and we did some quick searching, and a lot of these ones were selling for $70 online. I think the box is a little bit beat up, but like not really. I don't really care. It's this that I care about. So I think this is a great find. I really enjoy the scent. It lasts a long time. $39.99 at Winners. That was the last stop. I would love it. Great find. So this last fragrance I thought I got at Winners. Actually, I believe it was at Shoppers Drug Mart. Sorry, guys. So if you are at Shoppers Drug Mart, I think you might be able to find this one. And when we looked up the notes on this, I was like, gimme. This one here is from Catherine Melandrino. I'm sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. This is in Romance de Provence, an eau de parfum. And you guys, if you like La Vie Belle, the original version from Lancôme, this is exactly the same. Well, I'm going to do a separate video with both of them. I'm going to test them both out. But this is the bottle here for this fragrance. I wore La Vie Belle for my wedding day. So, and it was strong. And this one was strong as well. Here's the bottle here. There's a little bit of chipping on the front. But you know what? At the same time, who cares? It was $20. Look at that. Well, we both said the same thing. We're like, oh my gosh, it's like total La Vie Belle vibes. Yeah. Yes. Again, you get the sweetness, you get the pralines, you get a little like a musk type scent. It's just beautiful. Vanilla, all of that. It's really, really, really good, you guys. And for $19.99, definitely check this one out at Shoppers Drug Mart. Again, this is what the box looks like here. A great find. So if all you wanted to watch was perfumes, I'm now done with the perfume. But now I want to share with you guys is what I picked up at Winners while I was there, you know, looking for perfumes. I got a couple bits of clothing, but I also have two candles. So I'll start with the candles. First of all, it's in one of my absolute favorite colors. It smells fantastic. It was $12.99. This is from Sand and Fog called Ocean Mist. Look at this beautiful glass jar. Gorgeous. beautiful. I cannot wait to burn this in the summer months. Absolutely gorgeous. The next candle I picked up was a DW Home. It's in the scent Lava, which if you guys will know, I want to go to Iceland, visit Paula and family, but we want to go see the volcano that's erupting right now. But one would think, what does a lava smell like? Embers or, you know, like something hot, right? But no, I was very pleasantly surprised to see that this one definitely does not smell quite like what I thought it might. And the reason why this one was $12.99 was because it had changed the lid. The lids had changed ever so slightly, so I got this one for $12.99. All the other ones were $14.99. This is gorgeous, you guys. I get a little coconut, I get a little fruit. Definitely, I feel like they're getting the vibes of a volcano from like a Hawaiian island, that kind of thing. Not so much floral as it is very fruity, intoxicating in that sense. It smells like a great drink that you would want to be sipping as you're watching like a volcano from afar, maybe in Maui or something like that. But that is Lava candle from DW Home. All right, lastly, real quick, I'm just going to show you a couple of the items I picked up for clothing. I picked up 2 of these shirts. No, they're just, you know, little tank tops and whatnot. So this top here is $16.99. It just has a little bit of embroidery at the front and on the arms, and on the back it just has a little wee crisscross. I got this in red. I don't own anything red, so I was like, I have to. I also got this in this cobalt blue, which is one of my favorite colors. So for $16.99, I was like, yeah, who doesn't need a nice little tank top for the summer? And for $24.99, I also picked up this really cute little ruffles around the neck. You can tie it up at the front. It's white from Calvin Klein. Beautiful shirt. A lot of really nice details. I work in an office environment, and that's definitely where I was picking this up for, and I look forward to wearing it. I had a vibe. So I've actually worn this particular one already to work. This one also ties up. I just untie it to get my head out through the neck. But this also ties up here at the front. It can make a little bow tie, little ribbed bits around the neck. Sleeveless, it's navy blue. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a really nice long tie. Again, love this. I wore that particular one to work. I love how there's pleats along the front, like the front panel. Just absolutely adore that one. And the last item I picked up, I thought, well, we're working in an environment. I'm not complaining. I work in an office with air conditioning. I'm overheated always anyway, but it is always nice to have a little cardigan at your office just in case you're freezing your butt off with the AC going off. So I just found this little cardigan. It was $19.99 at Winners, and it's a 3/4 length arm here, which is perfect, especially this time of year. That's all you need. And it's just at the waist height, and I'm short-waisted, so if you're long-waisted, it'd probably actually be more slightly cropped. But this is a beautiful sweater, and I absolutely love it. And I wore it with that navy blue shirt that I just showed you a few moments ago, and I really enjoyed wearing those. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe if you haven't. Go check out Cara. I'll put all of her information down below for her Instagram page. She is absolutely delightful and such a blast to be with. When you find friends who enjoy similar things, it's just so nice to be able to talk to others about your passions. We hope to do this again if this becomes a popular video and you guys like this, because it did take us 2 days to do it for sure. But we had so much fun, you guys. We had a blast, and we're hoping to do this over and over again, maybe once a month, just to see if there's anything new out there that we want to share with you guys. And give your local Shoppers Drug Mart a visit, because you never know what you're going to find. Also at Winners, when you're there, sift also through the back. You never know. Check out Fragrantica as you're standing there with fragrance notes. If you kind of know what you like, that's a great way. If you know what you like and you're reading Fragrantica. So as always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.